Yeah, hi Adriana, this is Michael from the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. Let's take a look at your question. So you say, as long as I'm able to develop 2 good reasons for the writing, is it really necessary to have 3? You say, because for me sometimes it is even hard to come up with 2 good reasons to explain the topic, but 3 is almost impossible. The main idea is if I have 2 good reasons developed, you think it's okay. That means around 300 words. I'm going to say yes and no. I wish I could give you a yes or a no exactly, but let me try to qualify my answer right now. Okay, but the first thing is, Adriana, if you can come up with 2 good reasons, I mean, surely you can get another one, right? Now, if you can't, and you can't think of the 3rd reason, and you do give some good examples to help explain those 2 reasons, which go back to the argument you're trying to make with the independent writing task on the TOEFL, I think that you still have a fairly well-supported argument, but it doesn't show as much development and progression as if you had 3 good reasons. To me, when you're arguing a point, the more good reasons you can come up with, the stronger your argument is going to be. So by having 3, you strengthen the argument a little bit more than if you only had 2. And you're maybe more likely to convince your audience with the 3 reasons as opposed to just 2. But if you only have 2 and then you try to support those as best you can, well, that's the best you can do, right? Now, you've been a really good student and you've been working really hard. I'm going to challenge you. I can challenge you because I kind of know you now and you've been doing a lot of TOEFL speaking and writing practice tests. Come up with 3. Push yourself a little bit. You can do this. I think you can come up with 3 reasons. I mean, 3 good reasons and maybe 2 good details for each of those. And that would create, I think, a organized and well-supported idea. See if you can do it. All right? Anyway, thank you for your comments. And also, you said in your email here that you're going to tell some of your friends about my service. And thank you for doing that. You'd be surprised. A lot of people, they have no idea that I have this website. They don't know about the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. The internet is huge. There are thousands of TOEFL services out there, and finding me, it's like finding a little bitty small boat in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. But if you tell some of your friends, it makes it a little bit easier for other people to find my service. And I thank you very much for doing that from the bottom of my heart. All right? And keep working hard. And remember my challenge to you. My challenge, Adriana, is on the next writing practice test you do, I want you to try to get 3 good reasons with details. Try to go for about 350 words on this next practice test. Even if it takes you more than 30 minutes, still do it. Let's just practice for a minute. Forget the TOEFL. Forget the time limit of 30 minutes. Take all the time you need. Show me you can write a good essay with 3 good reasons with adequate supporting detail. Impress me, all right? Anyway, thank you very much for contacting me again, and keep up the good work.